Shalom. I'd like to start this lesson by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. You taught me just 100% truth. Shalom to the Akim and the Aqua for listening in. Shalom to the Akim who are spreading this word in truth and sincerity. Today I'm back at you with another lesson entitled The Mirth of the City is Seizing. Okay? People are starting to see that there's a very sinister agenda that's taking place behind the scenes. Something that they don't really understand, you know? And now they're looking for answers. They want to be enlightened on the things that's going on around the world, you know? They want to they want to now try and make sense to this madness. And that's what we, the prophets, are here for, you know, to edify the sheep, you know. Yahweh Shai says, if you love me, feed my sheep. So that's what we're here to do. Before we bring out any scriptures, I just want to go into the Blue Letter Bible for the word mirth. Just for some understanding. Bear with me. So it means joy, gladness, joy, gaiety, pleasure. You know? So that's the state that the majority of the people are in, or have been in for quite a long while now, but they're now starting to wake up and realize that, you know, they need to get an understanding of what's going on and try and, you know, sort themselves out. Okay, that mirth is dying out. Let's go to the book of Isaiah chapter 24 verse 11. There is crying for wine in the streets. All the joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Okay. There's a crying for wine. What's the wine? That's this word, this truth. People are looking for answers, man. You know, they want to know what the hell is going on. They want to know how they can ensure their safety, their family's safety, how they can basically end up on the right end of the stick. And the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. You know, because destruction is what lies ahead, man. That is becoming very apparent now. The words of the scriptures are, you know, playing out right in front of our faces. And only those who have eyes to see will see. The majority of the world is blinded, man. But the majority of the world is in a state of suffering. Well, the whole world, for that fact. You know, we're all suffering under the rulership of this devil. Proverbs chapter 29 verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. You know, so that's what we're doing, man. The animal life is mourning. The plants are mourning. The earth is mourning. The people are mourning. You know, we can't wait for this devil to be overthrown, man. And for this kingdom to be ruled in righteousness under the righteous rulers, man. Starting with Yahweh Shai. You know, that's what we're waiting for. We're tired of living in this wicked society. We just want out of here now, man. We've served our bondages, you know. We bared our punishment for our iniquity. Ultimately, everything we're going through right now, we deserve, you know. And, you know, for gold is tried in the fire and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. I believe that's Sirach chapter 2 verse 5. You know, so we need to go through this fiery trial. You know? But ultimately it's for our betterment because our power is real. You know, we call on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the true living powers. You know, we don't bow down to no wood and stone. Let's go to the book of Judges. Chapter 10, verse 14. Let's start at verse 13. Yet ye have forsaken me, and served other gods. Wherefore I will deliver you no more. You know? We serve a jealous power, man. How the hell are you going to bow down to Allah, white Jesus, or whatever madness, or, you know, money, women, and expect him to deliver you in that great day, man? It don't work like that, okay? The Most High is coming to you know, judge this place. Severe judgment is nigh. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods. Wherefore I will deliver you no more. Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. You know? Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he's only saving the elect. Those that feared his name. Those that called on his true names. Okay? Not no Christ. Not no Ahaya. Not no Yahweh. Okay? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. The true names of our powers. Coming to redeem the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay? This is what we got coming. But ultimately, you know, this truth ain't for everyone. So you have certain, you have the 2/3 among our people who basically have been deceived, man, as well as the other nations, because they all bow down to false gods. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 28, verse 15. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell we are at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. For we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. You know, these false ideologies, these wayward doctrines that people believe. This is what they believe is going to save them. This is their stone of foundation, you know. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I lay in Zion for Salaki. Let's start that again. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, a sure foundation. He that believeth shall not make haste. Okay, so we believing in this truth. So we ain't got nothing to worry about. Going to Isaiah 33 and 6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that times, and the fear of the Lord is his treasure. Okay, we don't fear man, we fear what the Most High can do to man. All right. That stone represents this word, man, because the Lord's counsel shall stand. You know, these other wayward doctrines are not going to stand in that great day. Everyone will know what the truth is and who had the truth. Okay. Verse 17. Judgment also will I lay to the line, and righteousness to the plummet, and the hail shall sweep away the refuge of lies, and the waters shall overflow the hiding place, and your covenant with death shall be disannulled, and your agreement with hell shall not stand, when the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then ye shall be trodden down by it. So ultimately, your wayward doctrines, your wayward way of thinking ain't gonna save you, man. That's gonna lead to your destruction, to your sore destruction furthermore. Why? Because you didn't believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, 2/3 of the nation of Israel. The Most High, he was ringing, he was calling your phone, man. He was calling you. You know, he spoke to you through his prophets, man, through his men. And you disregarded. You turned your cheek. You know? You said, I'll do it in my own time, or you just completely fobbed it off, man. You didn't believe. Hey, but listen. Isaiah 46:9, remember the former things of old, for I am God, and there is none else. I am God, and there is none like me. Declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. The Most High, this is going exactly according to his will. Okay, you need to understand that. If he didn't want you to wake up to this truth, you won't wake up to this truth. You know, this is why we have to hold fast onto what we have, and we have to praise Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai daily, and be grateful that we have this wisdom and knowledge, and to pray for more, and that he don't take the spirit away from us, you know, and that we shall endure until the end. That's the spirit we need to be in. Proverbs chapter 1 verse 22. How long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. These 2/3 hate knowledge, man. The moment you say the word Bible, they don't want to hear it. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called, and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. You rejected the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. You didn't listen to the men he was speaking through. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, and when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge, and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. And that's what we want. We want to be protected, man, because we can see that indeed the times are close, man. The time is near. We're almost out of here, man. It's a good feeling. You know, we're almost out of here. Okay, and you know, the signs are so evident. You know, we can almost smell. You know, we can smell salvation. We can smell the kingdom is near. But we need to, you know, we know that ultimately it's not going to be easy. You know? We know it's not going to be easy, man. But it's going to be worth the fiery trial that we're going to have to go through. Romans 13 verse 11, and that knowing the time that now it is nigh, Salaki, let me start that again. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believed. Okay? That salvation is round the corner, man. We just need to endure until the end. Those who endure until the end, the same shall be saved. Philippians chapter 2 verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. And that's what we're doing. Okay? We're trying to make sure that we're good, you know, for that wedding, for when Yahweh Shai returns. You know, we're trying to make sure that our garments are clean. You know? Let's go to the book of John, chapter 14, verse 26. But the Comforter, which is the Holy Ghost, the Ruach HaKodesh, whom the Father will send in my name, he shall teach you all things, and bring all things to your remembrance, whatsoever I have said unto you. Okay? So he's bringing these things into remembrance for us, so that we can be saved. We just need to hearken unto his voice and run to his name, because it is a strong tower. Okay? I'm going to close out here in Isaiah chapter 46 verse 10. Or let me start at 9. Remember the former things of old, for I am God, and there is none else. I am God, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. All right? So at the end of the day, this truth is going to stand. And those who had the truth will be, you know, glorified. Let's go to 1 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 9. For I think that Yahweh hath sent forth us the apostles last, as it were appointed to death. For we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to angels, and to men. We are fools for Hamashiach's sake, but ye are wise in Hamashiach. We are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but we are despised. Okay? So going back to chapter 9, for I think that Yahweh hath sent forth us the apostles last, as it were appointed to death. For we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to angels, and to men. Okay? So the true men of the Lord are being revealed in these last days, man. Hopefully this lesson was edifying, and so the next one I say Shalom.